The day after Election Day, we have some questions still to answer. Last night, we learned there will be some new blood on the Bristol, Virginia City Council. 3 spots open with 4 candidates. Newcomers Jake Holmes and Michael Pollard were elected, but incumbents Neil Osborne and Bill Hartley are still waiting to find out if they're going to fill that 3rd seat.
Right now, 86% of the vote is in, showing Osborne with a slim 22-vote lead. Bristol's Office of Elections says remaining ballots come from provisional and post-election absentee ballots. The office says they have received 36 of those ballots right now and will know the final results on Monday. Regardless, Holmes and Pollard will join the council, hoping to make some changes in Bristol. John Janko caught up with the new faces and found they believe the city's smelly landfill played a big role in the election.
Josh, Sarah, before the election, the city council was the subject of harsh criticism from citizens over its handling of the landfill issue. That smell has affected so much here in Bristol, and newcomers Jake Holmes and Michael Pollard say getting it fixed is a top priority.
The sidewall odor mitigation stuff should be a tremendous help. We just got to stay on task and keep sticking to the guideposts on that.
2 new council members in Bristol, Virginia. Jake Holmes, a 33-year-old in his first run for office, and Michael Pollard, who has run for council twice before. Pollard says if the city follows the expert panel plan for the landfill, the smell could be resolved in a year. As the city moves forward with that plan, he says the city council's management will be critical.
We're going to need to put in policies and procedures to make sure the landfill is managed properly for decades to come.
Many citizens feel they've been left in the dark with the landfill. Holmes wants to improve communication on that front and across all city activities.
We need to better communicate so they can prepare for a rough day if there's drilling happening, or a better day they can do something outside.
Pollard says the poor management of the landfill has crept into other areas of the city. He wants to bring a change in leadership style.
Oversight of how they do things, a willingness to listen to feedback when there's room for improvement.
These councilmen must also manage how the city spends an influx of revenue from the Bristol casino, including gaming, hotel, and real estate taxes. Gaming tax revenue must be spent on education, public safety, and transportation. Both agreed public safety is the top priority.
We need to prepare for the influx of people that are coming, so I would gear more towards public safety.
We need to hire more police officers, we need to hire more detectives, we need to have more cruisers. We're probably going to need more firefighters.
Managing Bristol's growth is also something the new council members must address. Holmes and Pollard say the city needs to find ways to build new housing despite its inability to annex surrounding land. In Bristol, Virginia, John Jenko, News Channel 11.